It's lights out and away we go. Verstappen got the best start there, and Sainz got a better start than Leclerc, who's under pressure from Perez as well. Verstappen leads into turn one.
Wow.
Perez locks up, almost takes out Sainz. Leclerc slips through into second place. Norris now into third place, ahead of Carlos Sainz. And Oscar Piastri looks like he's going for it here, and through into the hairpin at turn 17. Oscar Piastri slides that McLaren past the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc.
And Lewis, he's not lost any bravery, has he?
No.
We nearly just had a big crash there.
Yeah,
copy, we saw that.
Here's what happened with Hamilton. Big lockup down at turn 17, allowed Hülkenberg to slip through.
that was a gift for the Haas driver, wasn't it?
And look at that, it was a good exit, and he is in a position to overtake, and for the second time in this race, he manages to get past Nico Hülkenberg.
Was that Ferrari going in the pit lane? It was.
Yeah, it is, Charles Leclerc.
Followed on the track. Yeah. I wonder what race control will think of that. That's heavy enough.
I hit that cone in 15, check the front lead. Understood.
But Verstappen is going to be coming into the pits, even though the virtual safety car has ended. Time for Red Bull to bring him in. Oscar Piastri pits and Carlos Sainz pits too. So, Lando Norris takes over in the lead of this race. I say somebody has just gone off the track, and he has hit the wall, and Logan Sargent's involved as well. And now Magnussen holds it round the outside, and was he entitled to a bit more room under the driving guidelines? Certainly Logan Sargent will have wished he'd have given him more room. And this safety car on lap 29 could be the Formula One equivalent of a touchdown for Lando. Lando Norris will come back from his pit stop and still be the race leader. When does he go? Now he goes!
I thought he would have stayed a little bit longer to keep Verstappen behind him. He's dragging him down the pit straight, gone for the inside line. Lando just keeping it in play.
Carlos Sainz is putting Oscar Piastri under pressure too. Sainz trying to go round the outside of Piastri. Has he got that move done? No, Piastri comes back at him, forces Sainz off the track. This is Hamilton on Tsunoda. Tsunoda gives him room, trying to cut him off, realised that Lewis Hamilton's wheels were there and that wasn't going to work. There goes Carlos Sainz down the inside at turn 17. Oh, and he couldn't keep the car under control. And it just stepped out at the back end. Piastri had a jam on the brakes. Carlos Sainz up into fourth place, but Piastri is coming back at him. And into turn one, the Australian gets ahead again. There's a lock-up, and he's gone wide. And now Sainz can go through Perez ahead of Hamilton, ahead of Piastri. Wow!
Oscar, we see front wing damage. So we think we should box and replace the front wing.
Would dearly love 2 points rather than one, wouldn't he? There goes Alonso round the outside. This time he's got the move done. He's into the braking zone, well ahead of the Alpine. The McLaren team who welcomed a former President of the United States into their garage before the race. But here at the checkered flag, Norris trumps Verstappen and wins the Grand Prix for the first time in his career. Lando has landed.
Oh, I love you all. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Max points for Max, wasn't it? Red Bull's race to lose, and then the end, for once, they did. And they've been beaten by McLaren. Lando Norris, a race winner. Let the party start here in Miami.